What's up, gamers? Dan here with the Newbs, and in today's video I'm going to show you the single player tactic I use for air transport missions to steal the plane, and I'm also going to show you how to avoid SAMs. Alright, so here we go. Creeping up on the position where the plane is, it of course is guarded. So one of the things you want to do is you want to send out a drone or use binoculars and start marking the targets. But there's one target in particular that you're looking for, and that's the pilot. He needs to be the first person that you take out, and the pilot is usually pretty easy to identify. I've noticed that he's talking on a phone. So if you look closely at all of the Sicarios that I'm tagging here, all the Santa Blanca guys, you'll notice that there's one that's not holding a gun. He's just sitting there talking on the phone. And the same with the Unidad. If it's Unidad guarding it, there's going to be one, sometimes two, just standing around looking like they're talking on a phone. And those are the pilots. So you got to make sure that you take out the pilots first. And I like to use the sync shot, especially on the pilot, because just in case I miss, right? The computers never miss. So when you're doing your sync shot, you'll see here on the right hand side, it shows that I have 3 syncs set up because I've got it fully unlocked. So each one of my guys have got the targets. If one of these is still spinning, they have no shot. So you need to wait until all of these are lined up and ready to go. You take your shot and they all go down. So now I just got clean up. I've just got the one guy because I only tagged 5. And I can get that plane and get on out of here. Now, as you start to get in other areas outside of Itakau, you start to encounter SAMs, the surface-to-air missiles, as you're flying around, and they'll take you down quick. One shot will destroy your plane. And what I've found is when you start to see that indicator there, that you just get down as close as you can to the ground, and they can't hit you, right? So you see here, this missile, I was able to dodge it, and as long as I stay close to the ground, the SAM can't get missile lock on me as long as the SAM doesn't have line of sight on me. So I mean, getting close to the ground and still having direct line of sight on the SAM's not going to help you. You got to get close to the ground as possible and as fast as possible without crashing. And then if they do happen to get a lock on you while you're diving down, the missile's going to miss, as you just saw there. And then, of course, the last part of the air transport steal the plane mission is that you've got to deliver the plane to the rebels. So you'll fly to the place that's indicated, and what I like to do is I like to fly straight to the marker or the nav point, so I can see which direction the runway is running. Now the planes have a very short stopping distance, and the physics isn't totally accurate, so it's real easy to stop short on, like, a 100-foot strip. But you do want to make sure that you're not heading straight into trees or any other objects, because if you destroy the plane, or it takes too much damage and then blows up on landing, you won't be able to complete the mission. And you do have to land close to where the marker is. Not within a wingtip, but still relatively close. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button, leave us some comments. Come on, guys, show some love.